Hey, okay, Air, Airhead, Arizona World Champ, Star Soldier Uno back here again. Another fucking video where I do a top 10 list, but hey, I wasn't always this fucking good looking, and yeah, to impress the ladies and shit, it's kind of hard to, I don't know, play video games and say, hey, you want to fuck a guy with a ton of video games? Most girls with a brain in their fucking head are gonna like go to like I don't know, a jock or somebody who's like super smart so they can get him through school, or just a black guy, for obvious reasons. Okay, but anyway, so you collect video games and shit. You want to get with a girl, and you want to show her like a good time in like a video game playing way. So you're not wasting her fucking time. All right, so here are 10 games, for impressing the ladies and shit. Oh yeah, and if you want to really impress the ladies, get her drunk. Okay, first, number 10, Dr. Mario. Yeah, this is like fucking, like tons of other puzzle games. You're matching up colors and shit. Very easy to figure out. You know, it's like a fun drug type of game. Yeah, usually when I'm fucking taking drugs and all that shit, I get really effed up. Like I look totally fucking normal now, but I can take some drugs and get very, crazy and shit. But without the Mario, you're just getting points, and it has a cool two-player mode and shit. Not like some of the other Mario games, which are fun action platformers. No, this one has a very cool puzzle mode to it. Whoa. Yeah, it's a good two-player game. And not to mention it's cheap too. Okay, number 9, Legendary Wings. So there's tons of shooters here on the original Nintendo like Gunneck, Gradius, which are good, easy pick up and play, but very few of them are actually 2 players. This one here is a good Capcom game that's actually 2 players. And, you have a whole bunch of shirtless 2 players that are 2 shirtless male heroes. In the arcade it was a chick and it was a guy, but for some reason it's just 2 guys in this version of Legendary Wings. I don't know, girls might like that. Hey, I'm playing as 2 shirtless dudes. And yeah, it's a nice fun little game. Okay. Oh, that was for all my ladies out there. Okay. Bubble Bubble. Oh, this is a fun 2-player co-op game. You're 2 cute little dinosaurs and you're blowing bubbles and shit. Very easy to figure out, She might actually teach you about the game because it can be hard at spots, but hey, it's pretty fun. You're collecting fruit, you got 100 levels to work with. And to see the real end of the game, you kind of have to work as a team to get it. So you could fucking luck to you, but hey, it's a fun little challenge. Actually, this is worth playing. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project, holy shit, yeah. Isn't that where they made the nuclear bomb? Oh, whatever. Anywho. Yeah, this is a very fun 2-player co-op game. Much like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Well, this one is a bit more forgiving, you don't have that very almost unfair difficulty that Part 2 had, which was their number 1 arcade version of TMNT. Yeah, it's kind of confusing numbers, but this one has super moves to it, a very tight controls, excellent graphics to it. Yeah, very fun. Both of you can enjoy it together and shit. Okay, and speaking of games you can enjoy together, Chip and Tail, Rescue Rangers, based on the old Disney cartoon. And Yeah. No, you just jump around, throw big apples at giant robots. Very cute, cuddly action. Might make you vomit sometimes. But, hey, it's cute enough so, the chicks might like it as well. And you don't look too much like a pansy because it's actually a very good game. Okay, so if you want something a bit more fucking hardcore, show the girl that you're still somewhat of a man, get some Bomberman 2. Now you're thinking to yourself, why don't you just recommend Bomberman 1? Well, this one has a fucking free player mode to it, so if you want to get her sister in or a hot friend on the action, yeah, you guys can have a fucking three-way. Bomberman 2. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, you can play together, versus and shit. It's a very fun game, much like the TurboGrafx-16 version, but hey, it's still a fun game. Alright, go back into it. Okay. And multiplayer rules, yeah. If you play one Bomberman game, you pretty much played them all, but that one is definitely the better Bomberman for original Nintendo and shit. Yeah, just tell her it's kind of an expensive game too. That game is worth well over $7. Yeah, chicks love it when you have something valuable at least, so these games don't look too shitty. Okay, and now speaking of games that are cheap and unremarkable, here's Rock and Ball. Now, what makes this appealing to girls is that there's nice cutesy themes to it, and you can actually play as girls in the game. And yeah, it has a multiplayer mode to it, 1 to 4 players, or you have a cool versus table and shit. So there's a lot to it. Even though it's just pinball action, it's good pinball action at least. Alright. Yeah, and on the legendary wings, we have Scat here. Here you can play as both a big muscular dude or a sexy lady girlfriend. Yeah, Scat is where it's at. Yeah, nice, simple arcade style shooter. Great controls, great action. Yeah, she might like it. Alright, Balloon Fight. Number 2 here is Balloon Fight because it's 1 to 2 player co-op. Great challenge, lots of levels to it. It's just a great game, and you only have one fucking button to worry about. And yeah, you can just tell her it plays like Jealous, and she might get it. Alright, let's go play it, and yeah, you might go for hours and hours. Why am I always bringing up dirty sets, I know that's the whole reason why we're supposed to go out with girls, but I don't know, so much innuendo and shit. I might lose subscribers and all that for being unclassy. Now, I don't think anybody has accused the happy hour gamer guy for being unclassy. Alright, so what's my number 1 game for Valentine's Day and shit, or whatever the hell I'm doing here? Yeah, get her some fucking Tetris. Alright, so you have 2 options, or like tons of options to play Tetris on the original Nintendo. You can get Tetris 2, which plays a lot like Dr. Mario and shit. Or you can play the original Tetris by Nintendo, which doesn't have a 2-player mode. Or you can get her fucking this version. Tell her that this is well over $7.50. And, not only is she going to be impressed by the price of the game and what it's worth now, but holy shit, she's going to like it because it has 2-player co-op, 2-player, competitive, and, if you want to get a, let her fucking win. And it's just a fun game. It's Tetris. She's going to know how to play it, probably better than you, and yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. And yeah, those are my top 10 games for, Valentine's Day and shit. Alright, that's supposed to be a fucking hard, I guess. Alright, so Yeah, let her know that you're twice as rich than you are. Uh, that all her past boyfriends were creeps. And yeah, you have a huge penis as well. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope that helped you get laid by showing you 10 games. And if I missed something, I just realized now I could have put on Child and Ninja because you can also play as a guy and girl. But, well, whatever. If I missed something, fucking let me know in the fucking comments down below. Alright. This is Airzoink Weird. No, I'm the other guy. Happy Hour Console Gamer. Happy Valentine's Day and goodbye and shit.